Are we to conclude that the devastating forest fires of today are natural?
There's an interesting idea floating around out there that, first of all, wildfires like the ones we're experiencing now are natural. Well, of course, they're not. If you have an unnaturally overcrowded forest, the fire you get in that forest is unnatural. So these are unnatural fires, and we can't say they're doing any good on the landscape at all. Historically, fires were far more frequent than they are today, and therefore the fuels were much lower in our forest.
With an educational background integrating botany, wildlife, forestry, soils, and statistics, Dr. Thomas Adset, during his 35-year career with the Forest Service, spent much of his time in the rugged Siskiyou Mountains of southwest Oregon as the forest ecologist in the region.
Where it's going right now, and I think that there has been more and more consensus, concordance, whatever you want to call it, with research as to where we're going in the future. We're having climate change, we have a history of fire suppression, and what people seem to be thinking is that we're going to continue to see an increase in the extent of the number of acres burned into the future. Usually there was about 20% of the area that was burned at high severity. That percent that's burned at high severity has been increasing with these newer fires. So we're not only getting more extensive fires, but we're getting fires with a higher proportion of high severity fire within the boundaries of the fire. So we're in a situation that is not natural. Like I've said before, fires now are more extensive and they're higher in severity.